How's it going, guys? Cody, guys, back again, dropping yet another video. Right, guys, gonna just blast a load of vlogs out one after another, crop them, edit them, export them, and then upload them. This is a story coming out of Scotland. Prisoners to be offered free vaping kits ahead of tobacco ban. Now, I know the tobacco ban is in force in England and Wales, but justice and policing have been devolved to Glasgow, so they're obviously not brought in yet. This is dated from yesterday. Prisoners who smoke are to be offered free vaping kits as Scotland's jail prepare to go tobacco-free this autumn. The initiative, which will cost around £200,000, is part of a programme to support inmates giving up smoking. Plans to ban tobacco in prisons were announced last year amid growing concerns about the health risks of passive smoking. Vaping kits will be issued from the start of November before the ban comes into force at the end of the month. For 2 months they will be free. Then they will be sold at a discounted rate until April, after which prisoners will have to pay the normal price for e-cigarette equipment. More than 70% of Scotland's prison inmates are believed to smoke, a much higher rate than the general population. Among female inmates, the figure could be as high as 95%. Smoking in enclosed public spaces was banned in Scotland in 2006, but it does not apply to prisons. Until now, inmates have been permitted to smoke in their cells and some outside spaces. Last summer, the Scottish Prison Service announced plans to make prisons completely smoke-free, as a major study on tobacco use in prisons revealed high levels of exposure to second-hand smoke. The SPS spokesman Tom Fox said it's important to help inmates give up tobacco. He said, "After the 30th of November, there will be nowhere in our prisons where anyone will be able to smoke. People in the community who are giving up cigarettes still have the opportunity to smoke in parts of the community. The people in our care won't be able to smoke at all. We are recognising the unique nature of that environment by providing the support we are, the public purse. Concerns have been voiced that the smoking ban could lead to unrest, but similar bans have already been introduced in many parts of England." The Scottish Conservative Justice spokesman Liam Kerr said it would be right to offer some transitional help for inmates, but the cost should be also considered. He said, "This is a cost to the public purse at the end of the day, but they have time limited it. I think it has to be the right thing to do, to say we will help you transition off smoking, but after that the public shouldn't be shelling out to help you transition in any way." Now, the smoking ban in the UK, guys, right, is in force, in full effect, but just some people that are clueless, right, not you guys are all switched on and with it, right, but a lot of people that are clueless reference the smoking ban thinks, oh, well, it's banned in prison, so it's not about. It is about. Now, what you need to remember is in England and Wales, which is obviously separate to Scotland, because justice and policing have been devolved to Scotland, is in the UK, in England and Wales, the Prison Officers Association, they lobbied for the smoking ban, threatening to pull a judicial review of the prison service if it wasn't speeded up and came in faster. Now, they knew, the Prison Officers Association knew it would see an increase in violence, right? They've then used that increase in violence to arm themselves with pava spray, extendable police batons, and they want tactical use of tasers, right? That's the way it is. But by banning smoking, guys, right, what does it do? Does it eradicate smoking? Does it mean that tobacco disappears? No. What it means is tobacco then becomes contraband. Contraband can go up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I've heard people paying £300 for an ounce. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, honest to God, it goes up astronomical 15 times, 20 times. It's if you're the only person on the wing that's got it, you can sell it at a premium. If you've got several people on the wing selling the tobacco, you've got to bring your prices down because obviously people will undercut you and stuff. It's business at the end of the day. But the POA, I thought, in my opinion, they antagonise prisoners by knowing, because smoking is a stress relief in prison. Tobacco, burn as we call it in prison, is also currency. It's used as if you are stressed out, you will smoke. If you are a smoker, you will smoke more than if you are not stressed. You know what I mean? So, Scotland will be going off, guys. You'll see an increase in violence in Scottish prisons. Mark my words. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Cody out.